Hi, welcome to LifeReader, and thanks so much for visiting my profile. In the 23 years since my death in the Alps of Austria, it has been my passion, my privilege, and my purpose to serve millions of people around the globe in helping them access answers for the highest path and highest will in their lives. Not only do my gifts cover a wide range from clairaudience, clairsentience, clairvoyance, and mediumship, but I've also been a teacher of spiritual principles and meditation for all of these years. You know, I haven't been sick with even a cold in 23 years because I truly live what I teach. And I also listen very intently to my angels and guides and to yours. Intuition is something that gets more sharper, I should say, with practice. And I've made it my intention to practice for accuracy, to make sure you get the answers that you need, and to make sure that everything I tell you is coming straight from the highest source. I call it God. But your angels, your guides, have a hand in it. They relay that information to me, and I pass it on to you as accurately and as efficiently as is possible. You know, many years ago, I had a client that I told him he was going to be living in Texas, and he said, "Oh, no, I would never live in Texas. I can't stand Texas. Do not want to live in Texas. It will never happen. You're wrong," he said. Sure enough, a few months later, he met the love of his life. He proposed to her. Her family and she were all from Texas. They wound up moving to Texas 7 months later, and they live there happily today with their 3 children. Another time I had a client that she wanted to know about her love life. When was she going to meet her soulmate? Well, she lived in France at the time and would fly over to see me here in the United States periodically. And I told her his name, what he looked like, that he was the spitting image of a British actor, one that everyone knew at the time. And I told her that he was in high finance, everything about his career, but I also told her he didn't believe in psychics or intuition, so not to spill the beans and tell him that she had had a reading. Sure enough, a few months later at the Cannes Film Festival, she met this gentleman. His name was exactly what I said it would be. His career was exactly what I said it would be, and he was in fact the spitting image of this particular British actor. She sent me 2 pictures, which I still have today. Unfortunately, in her enthusiasm, she told him she had had a reading with a psychic, and of course, he ran away. What you get in a reading is really up to you. How open is your mind? How open is your heart? And how specific are your questions? You know, here at LifeReader, you have an opportunity to not only have a live reading, but you have an opportunity to speak with professionals like myself who've been teaching this work for many, many years, decades in fact. Not only do we access answers for you, but many of us would love to have the opportunity to help you access those answers yourself. You know, I've taught many of you how to meditate, how to go within, how to hear your own guidance, and how to look for the signs that speak volumes if you're listening. I urge you to get in touch. I would love the opportunity to serve you, and I would love the opportunity to empower you that you can learn how to hear your own guidance and tune in to the Holy Spirit. In the meantime, thank you so much again for visiting my profile. And whatever you do, wherever you go, always remember and never forget to use your heart and soul to love out loud. God bless. Take care of each other.